Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are still playing the Mare Nostrum expansion as Genoa, and we are back, finally. It's been a while because I have been on a holiday. I wasn't at home for a while, for a couple of weeks actually. So yeah, really curious to see how this, how we will continue this campaign. We've had some interesting discussion in the comments. So thank you guys for leaving your comments down there, really appreciate it. Yeah, so let's see. I think the main issue right now, as I think I've said before, is scoping targets. And first probably recovering manpower for a bit, but while we are recovering manpower, we can already start, of course, picking out targets and building spy networks and fabricating claims and such. So that we are well prepared to get ourselves in some kind of a war in Europe, preferably when we have our manpower reasonably high. I'm not expecting it to be like maxed out. I don't think that's particularly necessary, but at least higher than what it is now, because we need to have some manpower in the bank, right, in order to make this work. Meanwhile, we've also got a free slot, of course. And I think we should also focus that on military ideas, as I think I also said before, just to get our army up there with our main rivals. And I think we will either go for offensive or the quality, but I'm thinking offensive, as we are really trying to offend other targets and attack them, basically. So I think that makes most sense. We will get some shock. Recruitment time is alright. Land leader fire is great. Prestige from land battles is good as well. We could use some prestige every now and again. Siege ability would be good as well, plus 20%. Land force limit modifier plus 20%, very good as well. And discipline plus 5. And recover army morale speed. So there's quite some stuff that is good here, and basically we can't really go wrong with this group. So I think let's just take it. Of course, we do still have quantity ideas. So we still have that going, but let's see. We've got available mercenaries. Garrison size, land attrition, which would be good, and land force limit modifier. I think we will probably go with offensive for a while, because these just aren't as good as I would like them to be. We've got caravan power plus 25% to be unlocked here, which will also unlock a merchant for us, plus 1. That would be very good. Let's see. Although, however, I think we would be better off spending it in Diplo Tech for now, because that would give us the ahead of time bonus again. And after that, we will probably go for this one. So let's do that now. We've got a galleot in that case. Naval morale and so discontent. Very nice. And this is a galley. So, well, not really. I'm probably not going to upgrade that. We actually need one more tick for this to work. So we'll wait instead. Right, I think that's about it. Let's see. I just let it sort of run time slowly because of this. Let's just let the game come back to us again. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, since I last recorded, so there's bound to be some stuff happening here. Excuse me. Election. We've got an election. 89 is very high. We've got stability at 3, so I think we could probably go for... Oh, did he die? No, his term is up. You could say in office, but he is 54. I still think it might be good. Let's probably keep him. 522, very nice. Thank you very much. Papal state, yes. Okay, some claims. And let's see. I think we should now be able to actually get this. Yes, indeed. Trade efficiency will be a lot higher because of it, and that is good. Right, let's keep it running. Alright. My throat not really working with me here. Oh well. Serbia. Let's take a look at you. Actually, you don't have any allies at all. This is gonna be very nice. It will be difficult because I think Lewis in the comments has hinted towards the Balkans, the Balkan area, for quite some time now, and I think it's still a valid point. We didn't really have an opportunity to go there before, or at least we picked other options instead. But I think this might actually be a good idea here. Bosnia is in a personal union with Austria. So that might be difficult. We've still got Styria here, who are in a personal union under Bavaria. So that's actually doable, I think. So Styria could be a good target. It's only one province though, so that's a shame. Bohemia will probably be too powerful. Aha! Yes, they are allied with the Ottomans, so too powerful. Hungary, Oldenburg, Tyrol, Spain, and the Papal State, too powerful. Transylvania, that's cool. Allied with Nitra. Yeah, okay, so that's another possible target, I think. But it's probably too far away. We might be able to ally them. To vassalize them, I meant. Yeah, but I'm thinking probably Serbia first. They are in a truce with Bosnia. And Bosnia itself, Austria and Bosnia, it could be doable. Although Austria does have a lot of allies, I'm not quite sure if they will join in. If Bosnia is declared upon, quite some allies will jump in actually. But Bohemia won't at the moment. We don't have a CB, of course, but just checking. I'm not sure if Austria joins in, if the allies of Austria join in as well, because of the union that they have. I don't think they will. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Let's see, Bosnia is actually not allied to anyone. So actually they do jump in, because these are allies of Austria. So let's see, Bosnia, whoops. Yeah, so these are allies of Austria. So that does mean that they are sort of linked to each other. That is a shame, because that makes things a bit more difficult. How about Venice, by the way? Allied to the Knights, Nitra, and the Papal States. Papal States aren't particularly powerful themselves anymore, but we've got Hungary, Great Britain, France, Venice, and Holland. So their allies are particularly strong, unfortunately. And they will all join in currently. So that's not really an option. Serbia currently, I think, would be the best option. Problematic is that the Ottomans are next to Serbia. It would be a bit of a shame. I would really like to ally them at some point, but it's just not doable. How are we on our relations? We've got one slot. So we could potentially vassalize Serbia. Might be a good idea. We've got Sweden, Brittany, and Theodoro currently. We already have one vassal created ourselves. Still quite handy, actually. Right. Okay, so let's build a spy network at least. That, I think, would be a good idea. We don't have a CB currently. I really want one quite quickly. Build spy network. Because they don't have any allies at this moment. Okay, so we're starting to find targets. Good. That will sort of hopefully spur into life the campaign a bit more. Because we needed the peacetime. We needed to recuperate from all the wars. But now I think it's time to get back in there. Oh, by the way, of course, I'm not quite sure yet regarding the new expansion, the Rights of Men. It will be coming out, I think, 11th of October, something like that. November? October, I think. Yeah, so that's in like a week and a half or something. So quite quickly, actually, quite soon. So I'm not quite sure what we'll do. I really don't, as I said in the comments before, I don't really have the time to be running two series in parallel at the same time at the moment. So that could be a bit difficult. I hope that I will be having that time rather soon, because I do really want to finish this series. But as you can see, we still have about 200 years to go. So it's gonna take a bunch more episodes before we can even finish this series. And by that time, the Rights of Man expansion will have already started. I haven't really read up on the new expansion, so I'm not quite sure what country we will be playing as. But if you have any suggestions, then feel free to leave them in the comments, of course. Yeah, I'm at least pretty sure that we will at least be playing Rights of Men. Just the question now is, will we stop playing the Mare Nostrum expansion, this playthrough that we're currently in, or will we sort of run them side by side for a while? Of course, that will make a dent in the amount of episodes I will be able to record for the new expansion, because I will still be spending time for this expansion, for this series. So that's the sort of catch-22 that I'm currently in. I'm not quite sure what we will do about that. We'll see. If you have any good ideas, then feel free to let me know. Let's in the meantime try and find out what we can do here. I think New Genoa is pretty powerful, and I think we will probably help them out expanding a bit more. We've got some easy colonies here. We have the money to do it, so let's do that. We don't have any more troops here. We still have some space for more mercenaries. Does this work? Yes, it does. So let's do that, and then we'll wait. Actually, we can probably send one already. Good. So we've got 2 colonists working here. That's good. Rigorous researchers gain 40 points for each of the monarch power groups. That is good. Let's actually speed it up slightly. As our, I think we needed 10 for a claim. Am I right? Fabricate claim 20 actually. Okay, so where do we have our transports? Let's see, we've got our transports. Yes, these are transports. 23 seems like a reasonable size for a boarding party. So let's unmothball you, and let's create some kind of an army here. We've got 736, 546. So let's just snoop off some. Is this correct? Yeah, this would be nice. So you guys move out, and you guys stay here, you guys stay there. That's 23 exactly. I meant that. No, I really didn't. No, it's just luck. Attach to transport. So you will probably be moving there, and then we will just board the country, land in Serbia, and see what we can do. I'm not sure if we can core it, but we can probably vassalize them, right? Not sure. We will just have to wait and see. It's gonna be hopefully a short war. We don't have any aggressive expansion, I think, in Europe, so that's good. Okay, how are we doing here? Yes, you guys move in there, and that's gonna be. Let's by the way improve our army maintenance, increase. I mean, just in case someone spawns here. All good. Okay, so this is done. We've got the Choctaws, who might be spawning, but still aren't really. So I'm not sure if we need to do anything about that just yet. We've got, of course, New Genoa army there that's doing quite well in keeping the peace. I like the fact that we do have a lot of money. It's nice. I really think, though, that we will have to spend some development points in provinces so that we can actually build more buildings in these provinces. It's going to be very important for us, I think. Let's see. You are repairing. Send in the infantry. We will get infantry combat ability plus 5% for 10 years. Very nice. Okay, so we're almost ready there. Oops. You guys... Well, let's give you 2 more ticks or something like that. And then we will fabricate the claim. Really need to hurry up, though. I don't want Serbia to have any sort of allies before we get there. And just swoop in and make the best use of this opportunity. Okay, we've got the revolt now. Hungary is westernizing. Okay, so we got 9k troops here, which is sort of doable. Should we just get some mercenaries here and use that? I think that's the best option. Yeah, let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How about that? That should work, I think, for now, because I don't really want to move these guys because of the rebellion problems. I'm not sure if New Genoa will be coming in. Might be too far away from them for them. We'll have to wait and see. So we will be above our army force limits a bit, but that's fine. because we got the money to support it. Okay, we are almost ready here, I think. Yeah, this should be fine, right? Well, one more tick then. And then we will be able to fabricate a claim. There we go. That should do it. No, it doesn't. Has no possible neighboring province to fabricate a claim on. Ah, okay, so that's actually not doable. We could go in there without a CB. Would that be... I don't know. Stability effects. We could do it. I mean, we could... The problem is, though, I'm not sure if we could core this. Well, we can't core it. That's why we can't fabricate a claim, right? Well, you could vassalize these guys, and then we would have a jumping... Sort of a jumping thing into this region. Should we just try that as a sort of an experiment? As we so often have done in the past for this campaign. And we'll see what happens. I'm sort of tired waiting around, and let's just do it. Yeah, that's alright. Are you coming? Yes, you are, actually. Looks like. Poland has become westernized, okay? You are actually... Oh, Roman fever, okay. Send someone to organize a response. 25 admin power. I think we will do that. Local settlement increase -10. Yes, let's do that. Seems safest. Because you've got 10 there. Are you in the mountains? Yes, you are. So it might actually be a bit more difficult than we thought. But I still think we should try it. 23 against 10. I know it's in the mountains, but still. Let's do it. We can lose the 2 stability, and we can also immediately bump it up. Probably. Let's take a look if that is indeed the case. Not quite sure how many points that will cost us, but it will be doable, I think. Let's do it. Let's see what happens, right? No allies. They don't have anyone. Can we not create some kind of a claim against them? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Embargo? No, I don't think that will work. Okay, let's just do it without a CB in that case. And we'll see what happens. Declare war on Serbia. Yes. Oh. We will have a lot of aggressive expansion, though. 31 aggressive expansion. And of course, after that, we will have to vassalize them. So that will give us even more aggressive expansion. Ah! I'm not sure, you guys. I'm not sure if this is the best idea. Over time, it will be very handy to have 2 provinces here. But currently, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. 31. It's quite a lot. It won't become a problem until... I think it's 50, right? Bam. Let's just do it. We have to make something happen for this campaign. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. This might be stupid, but that's fine. Let's immediately bump it up to, I think... Yeah, 2 is a maximum right now. So these guys will jump in. You guys at the same time. I think we'll wait till you guys have arrived. And in that case, we'll probably cancel you. Get some of our money back. Oh, fill the quest. Okay, that's fine. Ah! Condottieri. That's interesting. Brittany is offering to rent us the army. 1131 for an estimated cost of 11 gold coins per month. The army is led by Servan de Pehoandek. Do you accept? For the first 18 months, we can rent them for 204. No, I don't think we need them, really. It was a nice offer, though. Thanks. I hope that won't be a problem to our relations. We'll see. Okay, you guys are almost there. Are you actually moving here? To Home? Yes, you are. Ah, this is even better. They're moving in there themselves. Yeah, that's gonna be taken care of quite swiftly now. Are you actually moving in there? Yes, you are, but it's taking some time. Ah, there we go. Oh dear, are you kidding me? Are we gonna lose this? It's gotta be close, gotta be close. Come on, come on. Ah! Whew! Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that was close. That's for sure. I think we will follow you, but we can't, of course, as always. So we'll just stay here. You are not being attrition, so you can just stay here as well. Okay, that's good. Woo! Should we have just probably asked for military access, but probably wouldn't have gotten it from Venice. So, but I'm not sure. Is that the case? Yeah, no. So that would have made it quite difficult to get there. In the meantime, we could get the rest of our troops. I think we will do that. There you go. To reinforce, because they will be reinforcing as well. And we can't follow them, so that's going to be somewhat annoying. We do have a 33 war score already, so that's good. We also have this going on the... oh, we've got Theodora coming in as well. Nice. I like those guys. I mean, in the religious war, they had this amazing leader that was leading all the fights for all the countries in Europe. And, yeah, very, very nice guys. Lubac, okay, very good. Okay, so this should probably be done, right? Yes, let's go there and get it back and then disband all those dudes. Because it's costing us a lot of money. Okay, let's take a look at the Cossacks Expansion map. We've got Bosnia 22, 14, 14, Ottoman 6. There was one, I think, with 31. That's probably, yeah, that's Serbia itself. That's fine then. So 14 is alright. 22 is, eh. But, I mean, for Bosnia, it's not really a problem. So actually, that's better than I expected it to be. Do we have the rest of our troops? Yeah, coming in. Okay, we are being attrition, but I think it's probably worth it to make sure that these guys really don't have a an option. Okay, thank you, and you guys can disband. There you go, disband unit. This is all mercenaries, right? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. This is good. This is going well. Okay, so this siege is going on pretty well as well. Trade between rivals. We can afford to cut ties with these swine aristocrats. Gain influence. No, don't like it. Traders gain influence. Aristocrat lose influence. Gain 25 diplo power, but Venice will gain power. That's fine. Don't really mind that. Ah, we were converting Choctaw. That explains quite a bit. Okay, we are at speed 4, okay. What is Spain doing here? Are they just moving? I mean, we are their rivals, so I really want to keep a close eye on them. They are in a war with Serbia. What? No. Huh? I'm confused as always. What's going on here? They are... Oh, I was actually clicking on... Yeah, I clicked on Theodora, I think. Okay. They are actually not in war, Spain. Correct? Okay, yeah, no. I was just clicking on this button, therefore it reverted back to Genoa itself. And we are, of course, in a war. So that's fine, then. This siege is actually going quite quickly now. Very nice. Minus 14%. This will be a problem. Are you in the hills? Okay, that's fine. Better than the mountains, at least. That was a very costly battle here. In the mountains, and then crossing penalty as well. Free advisor. Slot. Not a free advisor itself. Let's see. 15. Losing quite some money here. Colonial range plus 20% is useless. I think we'll go with this one for now. And save ourselves some money in the process. It's gonna be fine. Do we have a cool mission here? Base in India, improve our prestige. At least 50 is a bit high for my tastes. Peace offer, no. Ah, yes, we can invest in military, and I think we will, because we are at plus 80% ahead of time. So we will go for a land leader shock. Thank you very much. Bam. Nice. That's very good. And finally, hopefully, our army will become a bit more powerful. We could really use that, I think. Manpower is draining away fast, unfortunately. Okay, the siege is over here. That's good, and I think we will just move on. Let's attach. Let's do like this, and then go on. They are moving with us. Again, quite a difficult war here, but it's fine. Difficult fight. The Ottomans have won some more territory there. Actually, you can stop. Thank you. Okay, so that's that done. Let's quickly finish this and then let's call it a day. Let's actually split you up and... yeah. Okay, so that's that war done. 100% war score. I'm not sure what we will be able to get. Let's first get our dudes out. There you go. Attach. Go home, and probably we might actually leave these guys here just to quell some rebellions should they happen. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm not quite sure if we can do anything at all. Actually, we can take over both these provinces. That's good. I had not really thought that would be possible. 15 aggressive expansion with Serbia. But that's fine. And that's the only one who can... yeah, the only country that can actually get in a coalition with us, but they won't exist anymore. So I think, actually, we might just want to take them over completely. Let's see what happens if we get them as a vassal. I'm not sure. I think we might just want to add them to our country. Why not? Right? Could force religion. No, we can't. Of course. I guess that's the that's one issue. But that would be doable, I think. 75 diplo power is fine. No coalition possible against us. You know, I think we should just do this. Full annexation. All your money as well. Some inflation, that's fine. No CB. Gross expansion, relations penalty. Yeah. Bam. Okay. This is good. We've got a foothold. Very nice. And let's start coring this immediately as well. And after that, we'll probably do some converting as well. And building some forts and stuff. Yes, very nice. Okay, so I mean, it was costly to do this without a CB, but we immediately bumped it up to stability 2, so it's fine. Aggressive expansion is probably quite high. 42 for just 2 provinces is quite costly as well, but it's not really a problem right now. At least it gives us some time to let that slide away slightly, at least, before we do anything else. And this has really given us a good position, I think, with Serbia, Bosnia there. And, I mean, the problem is that they are in a personal union with Austria. So, we will probably have to wait until Austria is in a war before you can attack Bosnia. But after that, I think Bosnia would be a very good target. And then we might actually be able to circle back at some point in the game to sort of focus our attention on all this territory here. Yeah, very good. So, I think that was a pretty useful episode, really. 2 new territories, finally, in Europe, and 2 colonies going on quite nicely. What's not to like? Right. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. We'll keep you guys up to date on what we will do with the new expansion. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, thank you once again. Until later, bye-bye.